running it back and forth. Finally filled it up and got it taken care of. But now we're doing top speed of 30, which is actually going pretty good for this for this grade. Anyway, promised you some snow and ice, but we missed it. You can see the mud on the downhill side. Still kind of icy and muddy and slushy over there. We're looking pretty good actually. It's a little icy, but it's not bad. Okay, there's a decker right there. See that yellow stripe, red and yellow stripe? That's a company I'm interested in. I call it the McDonald's truck because it looks like Ronald McDonald be driving it. Okay. Anyway, this is the Speed Demon area. This is where all the wrecks happen because obviously cars are going a hell of a lot faster than trucks. Nobody wants to give anybody a break. So we're just beginning the Rockies. Sorry about the mess. I don't know if you see the deer right in front of us there on the hill, right underneath that rock. Okay, they all say rock. The one that says knee pine, and a deer right at the base of it. It's kind of cool, white tail. I'm becoming quite the zoologist. Seeing all my animal friends out here. I hit a coyote last night. Yep, I did it. I ran him over. Ran him down. There's the truck. So I just talked to a guy at the truck stop where I ran out of death at. He's a true ice road trucker. He's out of Canada. He runs heavy haul. He just drug a the windmill blades. Now he's heading back home, but 2 months at a time on the road. Last year he was working for Swift. This year started his own business 3 months ago, and 2 months ago he left home, so he's headed back now. Anyway, he's driving a brand new one of those rigs that just passed us there, the International at the front end. It's all chromed up. $263,000 is what he spent for it, paid for it. Crazy. So I said, you got to be making the money that can afford that, because he said it's paid off. Well, I don't hardly believe that, but I do know that if he's running to Alaska and he's running the heavy hauls, they call them super heavies. His trailer's 90 feet long, and his truck empty. Well, his trailer and truck empty weigh, what did you tell me, 93,000 pounds empty. But that wing alone, the blades for the windmills, just one wing weighs 98,000 pounds. So he's pushing 200,000 pounds. Anyway, he's got the same Detroit engine that I got, and he's got the same automatic transmission that I got. I mean, in this trailer. Obviously, his is running a whole lot better than mine. But throughout this trip, we've averaged 7.3 miles to gallon. Kind of weird. My load was heavier coming across, and I was averaging 7.8. Now I'm averaging 7.3 with a lighter load. Something's wrong. Detroit powertrains system that basically it runs by a satellite GPS. It navigates the terrain 1 mile ahead of us, so it slows the rig down, prepares me for a hill, hits the jake on a hill. When I think it shouldn't jake, it does. It's preparing me for the hill that's even further down the road. So it prepares you a mile ahead. Kind of cool. But so far, coming back, it's not doing its job. Otherwise, we would be getting way better mileage than this. I mean, a half a gallon mile works out to be kind of quite a bit of spare change in the end. Yes, I've got to get that. The maintenance thing is not as popular outside of Washington than it is in regular Washington. It's hard to find the juice anywhere. And if you can, it's super spendy. So I've been floating back and forth from cigarettes to chewing tobacco to vape. The vape's all gone. I got about 1 dip left. My cigarettes are running thin. I'd like to stay away from cigarettes. And I know Vicky doesn't like me chewing at all. But I can't give up all my habits right now. As my mom would say, baby steps. Well, I'm just not a quitter, that's it. So I asked the guy at the truck stop what actually DEF was. You know, is it just ammonia or ammonia and water? He tried telling me it's animal piss and water. What the hell's animal piss? That ammonia.